still here in Pristina, Kosovo, at this very nice cafe. I forgot the name of it. What is it? This is Bon Bouquet. Very nice place. I got an Irish coffee and my girl got a cappuccino. And we paid in total, what is this? €2.80. Now we're going to 2 museums. All right. Oh no, I just spilled my drink a bit. So sorry. Either way, we're on our way to go see 2 museums here in Pristina. We're going to the Ethnographic Museum and the Kosovo Museum. So let's go check it out. In this neighborhood in Pristina, there is a lot of construction going on. Keep on building, baby. Pop my girl straps. Pow. Oh, you gonna get, ow. Big box modern buildings. The most famous flags you'll see here in Kosovo. Their flag, the Albanian flag, and the flag of the Great Satan. A lot of cute cafes tucked away. Look at them, they're so cute.
Have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be here any minute, baby.
Beyonce makes them aggressive. Cook it up. So we asked several people in the neighborhood where Google Maps took us to the Ethnographic Museum. It wasn't there. I think we found you. Hey, little alien. Looks like a house from Resident Evil. This is the first thing you see when you walk in. Ancient artifacts. I'm thinking it's gonna be a very interesting museum. I hope they give us a guide. Hey, she's recording me. You recording me? Paparazzi? This piece of stone is an ancient carving showing a funeral procession. The man is dead in the coffin here, and he's followed by his wife. And the people are carrying him. People have always done the same thing for death. Hold other people's burdens. This here is a carved bust of a Dardanian goddess. I've never heard of the Dardanian civilization, but boy, did they have some noses. Look at the schnoz on that lady. These are ancient coins, currency used in the Dardanian civilization 500 years before Christ. Coins people died and fought over, struggled to earn, to pay the bills, now sitting in a museum. What does this say about our modern world? Kosovo, listen, I know that, you're a very open country to foreigners and tourists, but don't leave ancient, tablets and sculptures on the floor. I can just move this and touch this with my hand. Come on now, put this behind glass, protect it, protect the culture. I don't know where Ulpiana is, but it must be a very ancient and historic site here in Kosovo, because in this section of the museum, all these things and artifacts they found have come from Ulpiana, including this tomb of a woman that they found made of red bricks. By the way, I'm entering this museum on a Thursday, and it was free. We literally just walked in. No checks, no nothing. We just walked in here. The money goes into my piggy bank. Black goddess. In this part of the museum, they have all these ancient statues of this little alien man that you see everywhere around the city. I think it's an ancient Dardanian god or a symbol of the region, but it seems to be the symbol for Pristina. Very cool. I don't know the name. I wish I had a tour guide. So until somebody teaches me, I'm gonna call him Little Alien Man. I wonder if this is human or animal. I can't tell. Many parts of the exhibit simply have no labels. Peace begins with a smile. Ain't that right, mother? What country are we in? Okay, I know we're in the serious part of the museum. Big musket. Ready to bust it. Big straps. Don't get clapped. It looks like this is the Declaration of Independence for Kosovo. Look at all those signatures. Everybody was ready to get free. I like that. I forgot what the flag stands for. I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool statue. Now that is a beautifully designed weapon for murder. Yeehaw, we came to free y'all. Bust it, baby, bust it. I don't know if this is the right way. Maybe it's this way. Boom. Yeah, it's probably this way. Boom. Yeah, this outfit is sick, but what are those? So that's what it's like at the Kosovo National History Museum or Ancient History Museum. It's pretty cool. It's worth checking out if you want to go in, you know, just to appreciate the air and get some cool air, especially if you're coming in the summer. Woo! Thank you, Ottomans. Look at that. So where are we going now, boo?
We're going to Ethnological Museum. I don't know why I said it like that.
All right, to the Ethnological Museum. The Islamic Republic of Kosovo. Very nice buildings in a nice neighborhood. In every hood, there's a souk. Did we find you? Did we find you?
Akti, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Hi. So we're walking around in Kosovo and we came across this co-working space. This is my new friend Lirka.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Would you mind telling us about this place here?
Well, this is called Project Space 17. It's a co-working space here in Pristina. And it serves as a co-working space, but during the night we have different kind of cultural events as well. And we have our cute corner here that we serve rakia, alcohol, beer.
I like that already.
Yeah, yeah, that's our sweet too. So yeah, this is it. We also have an exhibition place called Galleria 17 that I also invite you to
Thank
see.
you. Okay, Elirka opened the door for us, so it's something exclusive. Oh, I know, right?
Everyone is saying that. Actually, this used to be an auto-mechanical car repair shop. But we got it, we renovated, we revitalized it, and now we have 4 exhibitions per year. This one is under the theme Techno, which is a mix of technology and art. So here we invited Sofia Braga together with her speculative research on the forehead vulva. She said that she has been doing this research and she came to the conclusion that everyone from the beginning of humankind had a vulva in their forehead. But when men started to take over things and started to mansplain things, as they usually do, they just started to refer to this vulva as the third eye. So now in different narratives or sculptures or whatever, we see and hear about the third eye. She created these very cute Instagram filters that will help you reconnect with your long-lost vulva. She says that if you come to this Zen mode to meditate, you might feel it tingling in your forehead or elsewhere in the body. So I would invite you to lay down and experience this. Okay.
On behalf of all men, I apologize for taking away the world's forehead vulva. But I'm looking forward to having my first forehead orgasm. So I hope I don't make a mess.
In order for the clitoris to come out.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Each one is different, by the way.
Oh, wow.
I can see my vulva.
My eyes are so pretty.
It's a sign. Yeah. I rediscover my vulva. And also silence.
I am one and I am beautiful. Wow, look at that. Her vulva is opened. My vulva didn't open.
What did your vulva
She
do?
got the special edition one, 5th of July.
Nice. And do you live in Kosovo?
Yes, I live in a city near Pristina. It's called.
What was the name of this artist again?
Sofia Braga.
Sofia Draga?
Braga.
Braga.
Yeah.
Is she from Kosovo?
No, she's an Italian artist but living in Austria.
Awesome. Good job, Sophia. Making me realize my inner thing.
Living in Kosovo as a young person or something, and our offices are free. So that's our thing as culture.
The waiter and bartender has a diploma. So that's why
It's been like very.
it suited something like this, something like a research lab.
Okay, so we're in the oldest part of Pristina called Henrik Badic. Henrik Badic, okay, I guess it's the name of the street here. And Elirka is showing us to the museum this way. Hopefully it's not closed, but everybody come to Project Space, come to the art exhibit, support the art, support culture, support all that. Thank you so much once again. She's so cool. So cool. Thank you. Basically, this document here is saying that now everybody who's a tour guide in Kosovo has to be registered and it's regulated. So keep that in mind if you're traveling here. Whew. Walking into this museum, it's like we're walking back in time. Hi, Andrina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Nice to
too.
meet
Welcome
you
to
too.
Ethnological Museum.
Thank you. Are you going to show us around?
Yes, we are just with this object for visiting because the other object was in the process of restoration, so it's still not ready. So we can start from this one. Let's get inside. It's cooler than outside.
All right. Hobbit house.
Cooler inside than outside. So welcome again to Ethnological Museum. Ethnological Museum is composed by 4 houses that belong to 18th and 19th century. This is one of the oldest houses that survived in Pristina. It's from 18th century, and the family who lived here was a rich family. They called the Ethnological family. They lived here until 1958. Then they moved to Turkey in that time. So here is kitchen, the way how they eat, around the circle table. There they wash the dishes. There's a sink for washing the dishes. Here you see some dishes for serving. Usually in cities they use from metal, in villages more from wood. Here is fireplace or chimney for system of central heating. No, sorry, this was for cooking, and the other upstairs is another chimney that is for system of central heating. I will show you another room when we go upstairs. Here is a wooden box called moja. We call moja in our language. Every family had this one in past. They keep flour here and prepare the dough there. After preparing, they bake on the fireplace.
Nice. Nice.
And here's the fireplace chimney for a system of central heating.
So it kept the whole house warm during winter. It kept the house
Yes.
warm? Okay,
To
nice.
keep all the house warm. This was a system that was characteristic for houses like this for 18th and 19th century. But of course, not everyone could have a house like this in that time, just rich families.
This was a rich
Before-
people's house.
Yeah,
Wow.
for 300 years old.
Wow.
This room was just to take care of kids. Here you see 2 cradles to put the baby sleeping.
Oh,
And here are 2 wooden boxes for jewelry, for hope chest, dowry. I think, things that a girl before she gets married prepare handmade. You say chase.
Yes.
We too. And here's an interesting door which is covered by goat skin.
a door with goat skin.
Yeah, and the reason why they use it was to keep voice soundproof, to don't hear voice from this room.
Wow. Were people shorter back then? Because this door
No,
is just.
Every visitor asked me that.
Okay.
No, they were not short, but they bow for respect. Also for to keep heating like in before.
I see. Cool. Very nice.
Here's guest room. Or typical man's city oda. You in Turkey, you say for all rooms oda, but
Yes.
we call oda a room that was used usually for man and was considered as an institution because they had different gatherings. Sometimes was considered as a court. They had meetings to discuss many things, many problems for family, for village, everything. They had meetings and gatherings in the oda, but usually man. And hospitality was very famous in our tradition, so. People for Oda, they say that Oda is a place of cult that belongs to God and guest. So a guest, once considered as a god sometimes in your house, you should be respectful, serve food. In each Oda you see there are some cuppers to let some coffee, sugar, tea for guest. This in the middle called mangala. They put coal inside and use for heating, also for making coffee or tea for guests.
Wow.
There is a full dress called jubleta.
Jubleta?
Yes, this is one of the oldest in Malsias part, in Albanian parts, and it's 4,000 years old. Not this one, but the type of jubleta,
Okay.
and weighs until 14 until 17 kilos.
Wow. It's very heavy.
Yeah.
And that's for a man to wear or a woman?
No, this was for women. Of course, when we open the other house, we have to put the textile room there. But the reason why we brought here this dress, full dress, is because before some months this was included in UNESCO protection. That was the reason why we brought here.
I see. That's very
It's
cool.
not temporary.
And this one?
Temporary, not permanent. This one is from the south part of Kosovo, Hasi region, and this was for bride. For bride always was the best dress, more decoration, more colorful. Kosovo is a small state, but each region has their own dress different from the other. For example, if you go to west part of Kosovo, it's just black and white. In south part, more colorful. And characteristic of this dress is a piece of wood that you see the women put in bowl. It's a part of this full dress to help women carrying heavy things.
Awesome.
As water.
So you
cradle
put
of the
water,
baby. Yeah.
something
Yeah.
in the back. Okay. Interesting.
And there you see lots of sun symbols. Sun symbols are from Illyrian time. Each one represents something. that symbolize life. For example, there is this festive that turns in right that symbolizes this life that we are living now. There is another opposite that symbolizes life after death. So each one represents something, but they have two functions. They were not just for decorative, but their main function was as a system of ventilation. Because in each room they had very huge cupboards, like this. Ukluk. Do you remember that word?
Ukluk? No, I don't know.
Okay. So this place was used for dead clothes.
But we have something similar in Turkey, but we call it gömme dolap. Can we ask you about something?
Yeah.
You know, there's this like, I think it's, what is, do you know what this figure is?
This is goddess in the front.
Goddess
Also,
in the front.
This is called goddess in the front. If you search in Google, goddess in the front, you can find more about it. And so this one is from Neolithic time. This was found in Kosovo. And you know, we was in war in 1998, 1999. And in that time in war, the Serbian took from here, from this museum. We are a part of Kosovo Museum. I mean, in general, from Kosovo Museum, the Serbian took more than 1,200 exhibits. One of them was this.
Okay.
They never returned back. Just this one was returned some years ago. So it's a symbol of mother. Also, it's a statue of municipality Pristina.
Oh, okay.
As a logo.
We kept seeing,
Yeah.
we kept seeing everywhere.
Yeah, you have seen this in Kosovo Museum.
Yes.
Was no description there about that?
No. But there was a room full of like
Yeah.
these statues, but no description.
One in the middle was the original that was returned back to their home from the Serbian.
Okay.
Andrina, thank you. Thank you for bringing us here.
Thank you for visiting.
It was a very nice place. I enjoyed learning about the culture here in Kosovo.
You're welcome and feel like in your home in Kosovo.
Thank you. Ciao. Bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
Hey, that's a nice hotel. Very rustic. Walking through the market area of the oldest part of Pristina. Ooh, get the fresh veggies for cheap. I gotta come here. Now, if you live near here, you'll never be hungry. Hey, the more we travel the world, the more it seems the same. Saw these same sorts of markets in Zanzibar, in Tunisia, in Turkey. It's crazy. Commerce, commerce, commerce. The world is all about commerce. Back on the move. Where we heading to? I don't know. Let the wind take us.